Welcome to the channel that encourages you to be doing stuff today. We are at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Orlando, Florida, where we are going to rate the ride. In this video, my family and I will give a rating of 1 to 10 for all the different rides that we rode today. Before we begin, please like this video and subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you can see the latest content. You're going to see part of the line before the rides, and then clips of the actual ride, and then afterwards, we will give our ratings. Comment below to let us know what your favorite ride is at Hollywood Studios. Now let's get this thing going and head over to Tower of Terror. I personally don't mind the line in this ride, as long as it's not 300 degrees out. When you first walk in, you get a nice view of the Hollywood Tower Hotel, and you can even see the elevator shafts opening and closing where the riders are going up and down on the ride. I also love the architecture, and I love the fact that they make everything look dead and desolate and abandoned. That's one of the coolest features. But I like those kind of lines, like Haunted Mansion. I feel like because there's so much to see, it makes the time pass fairly quickly. And the wait time is usually on the longer side, 45 minutes plus. The flow of this line really goes great with the theme. You have the check-in area, there's a directory, you go into the library to fill in the storyline a little bit more. Then you go down into the broiler room where you hit up the service elevator, and that's where you get in the elevator shaft and start your journey.
Beyond the deepest, darkest corner of imagination, in the Tower of Terror. A warm welcome back to those of you who made it.
We just exited the elevator on Tower of Terror.
I like it.
Like it? What would you rate it?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, why?
Because it goes like this.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, we got 10 out of 10. What about you guys? A 0? You didn't like it? You didn't like it at all? You liked it. You're very brave going on it.
Actually, 50.
50? Alright, from a 0 to a 50.
You know, this is my all-time favorite ride. It's always so much fun. Going on it with the kids now, it makes it even more fun. I'm gonna give it a 10!
Oh, 50 a 10?
10 million.
I'm gonna give it a 9. It's not my favorite, but I like the drops.
And also, when you go on the ride, when it drops, you might fly off your seat.
Did you fly off the seat?
Yeah, because my butt goes.
I flew off the seat.
And when it got up and then down, my butt went like this.
We are now heading over to Star Tours, The Adventure Continues, which is a 3D simulator that goes on a ride with C-3PO across the galaxy to safely return a spy to the Rebel Alliance. You typically just walk on with your 3D glasses and enjoy the ride.
You are no match for the power of the dark side. Got to fix those engines immediately. You know I can't swim. And neither can you. This is suicide. We'll be smashed to pieces. Can't you? The odds of successfully taking out 2 TIE fighters at once is approximately better than I thought. Well done. We'll be safe here, number 2.
What do you think of that one?
I like thriller rides and stuff. It was kind of thriller, but I would probably give it a 5.2.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I would say a 5 as well. The ride itself, you know, it's a 3D simulator, so it moves, it has action.
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to this performance, Sebastian. Especially my little Ariel. Ah, yes. She has the most beautiful voice.
don't take a Preston, go ahead and sign the scroll. Jackson, now I've got him right. The boys are this poor, unfortunate soul.
Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Children got to be free to lead their own lives. Well, then I guess there's just one problem left. How much I'm going to miss her. I'm sorry you had to lose your voice in order for me to hear you.
I love you, Daddy.
Alright, we just got out of the Ariel Little Mermaid show. How'd you like it? You don't know? Did you like it? No? What would you rate it? 1 out of 10?
1.
A 1? Oh man, you really didn't like it. Did you like it?
Kind of.
Kind of.
I'll give it a 4.9.
4.9? Why a 4.9?
I don't know. It wasn't that good.
Alright. Wasn't that good. So we got a 1 and a 4.9. What do you say?
Little Mermaid has a special place in my heart, especially now being a parent, hearing King Triton at the end say, or apologize to Ariel and say, I'm sorry, you had to lose your voice for me to hear you. Cheers. I'm gonna give it a 9. I love it.
Oh wow, a 9. I'm gonna give it a 7. It was a pretty good show. It had a lot of good special effects and graphics and everything, and it had all the Little Mermaid songs in there, so I'll give it a 7. It was pretty good for a show. We're bringing the fun over to Toy Story Land, where we will ride alien swirling saucers. I know a lot of people like to compare this ride to the Mad Tea Party over in Magic Kingdom. That's the teacup ride. However, these two rides are dramatically different, at least in terms of the mechanics of the ride. On the teacup, the rider controls the spinning. On the alien saucers, it whips you around, and the tracks go in a figure 8 pattern as opposed to the teacups, which go in a circular pattern. Comment below with which one you like the most.
And supervise your children. You have been chosen. Farewell, my friends.
That was fun!
We just got off of this ride, the alien saucer spinners. What is it called?
I think it's called the alien swirling saucers.
Yeah, alien something. The claw. All right, what do you guys rate this?
A 6.
6. I'll give it a 6 as well. It whips you around pretty fast, so that's kind of cool. And it's just fun. What do you give it?
$1 million!
1 million. Can I have $1 million?
This ride is a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7! Woo!
6, 6, 7, and $1 million! Woo! We're gonna take a break from the rides and go to the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater Restaurant, which is a 1950s drive-in movie theater type restaurant. If you haven't been there, I suggest you go at least once. It's definitely a classic and you have to do it at least one time. They make it as real as possible with stars up above, cars on the ground, and black and white sci-fi movies playing on the big screen. Let us know what you think. Comment down below.
I'm good myself. My name is Matt, and I'll be taking care of you guys.
The food just came out at the Sci-Fi restaurant. I got a wedge salad, Chardonnay, And some wings for my meal. We just got done at the Sci-Fi restaurant. What is going on with my hair in this video? It's pretty good. The wings were good, the food was good, the salad was good, the ambiance was good. The kids were not fans of it though. They thought the 1940s, 1950s movies were a little too scary, even though it was just a very, very tight close-up of a snake.
Aliens in the vlog.
And the giant lady and the colossal man.
The tall lady was very sexy, by the way. She was just
Yes, we did have to use the cell phone flashlights to see the menus because we're old.
The food was good. Nachos were a full meal, by the way. It's on the appetizer side, but
Yeah, so I got 2 appetizers, the wedge salad and the chicken wings. And that was my meal. And then a glass of Chardonnay. Oh, she got an IPA.
we had an IPA and some nachos. That was perfect.
The kids both got mac and cheese with a fruit cup and ice cream sundae.
Alright, they want to rate it. Let's rate
Oh,
it.
they want to rate it. All right, what are you going to rate it?
A 4.
Why a 4?
Because the show was too scary.
All right, what would you give it?
A 1.
A 1? Yeah, you didn't like it at all, right?
Oh my gosh, we're getting all my favorites today. That was my favorite dining experience for Disney. I'm going to give it a 10.
Oh, wow, a 10. All right, I'll give it a 7. Well, no, I'll give it an 8. Now that we ate, we're gonna head back over to Toy Story Land, where my son and I are gonna ride Slinky Dog Dash. My wife and daughter went to go do some other rides, so it's just gonna be us on this awesome ride. But I love Slinky Dog Dash. It's actually one of my favorites. I love how you can see the roller coaster from multiple vantage points throughout Toy Story Land and in the line. I feel like when you see it in the line, it gets you more excited to go on the ride. While we're waiting in line, it's going to become nighttime, so that moon is going to be a lot brighter by the time we're off the ride. The wait time for this ride is typically an hour plus, but it usually feels like it's quicker, thanks to the immersive experience and everything to look at, like this. They have the schematics of Slinky Dog Dash, which Andy drew himself. Let's enjoy the ride.
Here we go.
And this is one more vantage point to see the roller coaster, right when you get off the ride. I love this spot. We just went on Slinky Dog Dash, one of his favorites. Alright, what do you rate that one? 1 out of 10.
$1 million.
$1 million, he says. $1 million. I'll give that one a 10. It's actually one of my favorites. It's very fun, it's entertaining, it's thrilling. Has a lot of ups and downs, goes pretty fast. But again, it's also fun, which is pretty important. So I'll give it a 10. Good solid 10. Not $10 million, but a 10. We are heading over to Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith for the very last night of operation. Now if you want to see this full ride in its entirety, subscribe to this channel and click on this link. You'll see the full ride and get information on the future ride that's going to replace this one. We had a lightning lane for this ride, so there isn't much to see in terms of the line. But let's enjoy the ride. Just got off Rock and Roller Coaster, the Aerosmith ride here at Hollywood Studios. Tonight is the last night. It is going to be operating to the public, so we're basically one of the last riders on it. Got front row. It's pretty fun. I haven't been on this one in a few years, but it was a lot of fun. I would give it probably a 9.5, just because it's a little jerky, but other than that, It's pretty awesome. Rock on! What would you rate it?
9.9.
Oh wow, almost a 10. Why not a 10?
Because my head kept going like this. And then the seat on the back was also hurting my back.
Yeah, the seat's a little funky. It's a little, it's uncomfortable to sit in, but
You don't really feel it once you're like on the roller
yeah, once you're
coaster.
blasting off.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Again, 9.5 and 9.9. Goodbye, Rocket Roller Coaster. The park's about to close, and we have headed over to Toy Story Mania. In my opinion, this line has one of the best themes from start to finish. Classic toys are thrown everywhere throughout. It really goes with the Toy Story Mania theme, emphasis on mania.
Clean box.
I think they've got the hang of it. I am not your mother. Bring the plate.
It's your last day.
It is about 10 minutes until the park closes here at Hollywood Studios. We just went on Toy Story Mania. It's a cute little ride for kids. For adults, I'm not sure. I would give it a 4. It's fun, but it's not really one of my favorites. What would you rate it?
A 4.
Oh, you would rate it a 4 too? You didn't like it? Or you did like it? You did like it? So between 1 and 10, what would you rate it?
10.
A 10? A 4 or a 10 from him?
10.
Alright, a 10. We are going to leave the park now. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned for more Rate the Rides. Thank you. As we head out of Hollywood Studios for this trip, I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you can see these rides in their entirety, and hit that notification button so you get all the latest content. Comment below with which ride you would like to see and which ride you would like us to rate. As always, thank you for watching.